Thanks for clicking Florida Outdoor Adventures. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Today I'm just going to show you about 200 dump trucks on the way to work. It's amazing how many dump trucks there are on my route to work. I haven't done a motovlog in a long time, and I haven't really done an update for you guys. So I figured I'd take advantage of my commute to work. I work in South Beach, Florida. So I guess that little part of South Beach, once I get there, will be a little bit interesting for you to watch, so stick around. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the like button if you like it. I would appreciate that. Thank you. So anyways, I want to go over a couple topics, a few topics, and hopefully you find one of them, at least one of them, interesting, that I'm really looking forward to doing. And just enjoy these dump trucks as we head to work. The first thing I want to talk about is future videos and future trips. They go hand in hand together. Very shortly, I will be heading with my buddy Gabriel to Brooksville, Florida. We're going to hit Croom. Croom is an off-road motorcycle area, and it's probably, at least to my knowledge, the best fun off-road there is in Florida. So that's really looking forward to that. The only bad part is how hot it is right now. We're in July, and we're going to have a meeting with a fellow subscriber, fellow YouTuber and subscriber of mine, Dan, and he has invited us to a private ranch to go camping. We're not going to go camping this trip coming up, but we're just going to go check out the campsite. He has a shooting range. It's 2,500 acres, and it's private, only for us, so that's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward for that, to see that place and check it out and plan for that once it gets a little bit colder in South Florida. Way too hot to go camping right now, too many bugs, mosquitoes, and heat. The next thing, look at all the dump trucks. Oh yeah. Woo! I wonder what they think when a motorcycle passes them. Do they get upset, or are they happy for me that I could just whiz by and get through all this traffic? I don't know. The next topic is the next trip, big trip that we have, that I got invited to with some friends. It's going to be the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're going to drive up, we're going to ride up to Sanford, Florida. We're going to get on the Amtrak train, the Amtrak auto train, and that's going to let us load our bikes onto the train, and we're going to travel overnight all the way to Lorton, Virginia. And from there, we just head over to the Skyline Drive up in Virginia, and then head south and do the whole 150 miles of Skyline and the entire Blue Ridge Parkway, and stop, at all the cool spots to scenic overlooks and interesting parks and stuff like that. So that's going to be my big trip for the year. I'm really looking forward for that, and I'm hoping to take the drone and get some great footage for all of you watching. So definitely hit subscribe right now if you can. That would be great if you haven't already. I forgot to mention we have a buddy, Jay, up in Asheville, North Carolina, and we're going to definitely try to hang out with him. Very super cool guy, rides a Triumph motorcycle, and there's something really special in Asheville that I want to check out. Hopefully the guys don't mind going and they want to see it too, and it works out in our itinerary. But it's the New Belgium Brewery in Asheville. It's a brand new brewery they built. It's the second brewery New Belgium has. The first one being, and the original being, in Fort Collins, Colorado, which I visited a few times. And it's such a cool brewery. Great beer, Fat Tire, and all these different flavors they have. And it's going to be, I just can't wait. I really hope it works out into the plan and they're open, and when we get there, and we're going to try to do the New Belgium Asheville brewery tour. So if you guys like breweries and beer, and I'm pretty sure most of you do, and cigars. Please do not end this video. Keep watching because I have a very important message towards the end. It's going to be my last topic. So continuing with the Blue Ridge adventure, we're going to hopefully do that in Asheville and some other things throughout the Blue Ridge Parkway. The Tail of the Dragon, all the fun stuff that we can do, we're going to knock it out. And then once we get south towards the end of the trip, it actually coincides with the Barber Classic Vintage Motorcycle Museum show. It's like a big event that they have at the Barber Motorcycle Museum in Alabama. So I want to thank my buddy Kevin from Throttled Podcast for letting me know about the Barber Museum. He lives over in Alabama, real close to it, and we're hopefully going to get together with him, grab a beer, and go check out that very cool museum, see all the motorcycles, see all their races that they're having, a bunch of cool stuff. So we're going to definitely try to do that. It's a little bit out of our way, heading back south to South Florida riding, but I think it's totally worth it if we have the time. If this is your first visit to my channel, I'm riding a 1997 Harley-Davidson Sportster 1200 black, really good shape for its age. Okay, so we've covered the Crume off-road, the private camping with Dan, the Amtrak auto train up to the Blue Ridge Parkway, Asheville, North Carolina, Brewery tour, New Belgium. And now we're going to go into 2018, what's coming up. This one's in the hands of Dr. Fox. Dr. Fox is Scotty. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know who he is. Super cool guy. BMW rider. So he's in charge of planning 2 possible trips next year, sometime maybe in spring, hopefully 2018. One of the options is shipping the bikes to to California and riding Baja, Mexico. That would be epic. And the other option might be to ship the small bikes to Colorado and do Colorado and Moab. Either or is going to be badass. I can't wait. And hopefully Scott could decide and do the logistics for us like he did last year. I can't tell you what I did there. The other topic is my Florida Outdoor Adventure stickers. Over the past several months, I've been mailing out a lot of them to all my subscribers all over the world. And I have an idea. Thanks Hernan for bringing this up the other day. Normally at the end of my videos I do a little 20-second clip of maybe an upcoming video or something, a nice cool drone shot that I did not include in the video. But I want to change it up if it's possible, and if you guys are interested in sending me a 20-second video clip. Sending me a 20-second video clip of you, your motorcycle. If you have my sticker, you could include it in the video. If you have it on your bike or in your hand or whatever. And just a 20-second video about you, where you are, and just saying hi or whatever you want. Whatever, it doesn't matter. 20 seconds of whatever you want. And I will put that at the end of all my videos instead of an upcoming video. So if you guys do that, that would be very cool. I'll put my email right here, and I'll put more information on the description box. And this leads into the most important thing I wanted to share with you guys. We're almost in Miami Beach right now. We're going to go over some cool bridges and see some beautiful intercoastal waterway. Almost at work. This is downtown Miami area. I think Wynwood or something, the hipster area. So, okay, here's the most important thing in the video not the most important, but the most fun thing in the video, where we could interact a lot easier than YouTube comments and messages and stuff like that. I started an email list. Okay, here's the beautiful waters I told you about. That's the port of Miami over there. Those are cruise ships. You barely see them probably, but So I started an email list, and I'm gonna put the link to that in the video and in the video description box. It's just a little submission form where you can put your name and your email, and then that puts you on a big list that I'm trying to make, where I could basically do like a newsletter for you, or not even a newsletter, and it's not going to be spam. I'm not going to be sending you a bunch of emails and spamming you to death, that's for sure. It's just a way for me to announce things and hopefully get to meet you guys in future rides and stuff like that. So here's my thing with the mail list. I want everybody that sees this video, please join the mail list. The link again will be in the description. And maybe in a month or two, I'm gonna plan a big subscriber YouTube hangout at a very cool brewery in Miami. I've been there a bunch of times already. I'm friends with the cigar bar people and the marketing guy, and hopefully they can do some kind of special for us, I don't know. But at least he's open for it, and we could all park our bikes in a special area and hang out, have a beer. So I need you guys to get on that email list, and I'm gonna try to do it maybe in a month or two, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then maybe, you know, in future rides and local stuff, I can send out a little, or maybe a get together, I can send out a little message, and it gets to everybody. You don't have to watch my videos to know about the events. So that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you could give me a quick like, click the like button. It's no big deal. Just go boop, click it. And if you haven't subscribed, click subscribe. Join the email list, very important, so we could all hang out, have a beer, smoke a cigar at this incredibly cool brewery. You're gonna thank me for it if you make it out here. It's gonna be in South Florida, Miami, so obviously I don't want you guys to ride from far away, too far away. Alright guys, we did it. Until the next adventure, thanks for watching.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, bro.
It's a good friend of ours.
Yes. It's what makes everything possible. Thank
Cheers,
you,
man.
Thank you.